Serfdom and slavery, parallels in Russian and American history. Slavery in America and serfdom, which was present in Russia, were two crucial aspects of American and Russian history. Although they were different concepts in different parts of the world, many similarities can be seen across these two instances that occurred in our world's history. Slaves became slaves in America by mainly being sold to and captured by Americans from Africa. This concept means that these people ultimately lost their rights as humans and they became subject to their owners. Serfs were bound to the land they worked on as an agreement to work on that land and follow the landlord's rules for housing and protection in return. This idea was different from the concept of slaves because serfs were in sort of a contract rather than solely being bought off. A lot of issues arose. Both were very oppressed and were forms of capitalism. Slaves had no rights, while serfs had some to an extent. Although both groups were subject to their owners or landlords, slaves were seen as objects, while serfs were given something in exchange for their work. However, serfdom was still oppressing a group of people because they too had minimum rights. Both of them were abolished. Russia abolished slavery in the 1700s and switched to serfdom, which became prevalent. Slavery in America was a more lengthy process. It ultimately led to a civil war because the southern states did not want to give up slaves because their economy was agriculture based and they would have lost. Both were forms of oppression and both were forms of loss of human rights.